guys, this is Ann Curtis, Erwan's wife, and today I'm here on his channel. I am going to guess, or I'm going to try, one more. Hi guys, this is Ann Curtis and I'm Erwan's wife, and today I'm here on FEATR because I'm part of a new show where I'm going to try 3 different dishes and I'm going to guess which one my husband made.
We've been together for 12 years now, and so hopefully she can tell what my style is and how I put things together. Okay, Anne, can you tell us who cooks most at home?
I do. I wake up really early to prep, and then I cook breakfast for Erwan, and then I prep my daughter's snack for school, and then I also make lunch. Actually, no, I don't make lunch because I'm doing showtime, and then I'm home in time to prepare dinner for my family.
Okay, no, seriously now.
No, I cook every day.
Be honest.
I'm being honest.
How many times do you cook in a week?
I cook for Dahlia.
Okay.
I make her snacks.
How many times have you cooked for me?
About 100? Twice.
At home, how often would you say we eat sandwiches and bread?
We have bread every single day. It's part of our menu. Our menu talaga.
What type of bread do we usually like to eat at home?
Wheat bread. I love Monde Wheat Bread because it is surprisingly so fluffy. The fluffiness that you expect from white bread, which I used to love, but now that I'm so happy that Monde has wheat bread, which is actually my choice of bread at the moment. So basically, it's everything I want in bread. Okay. Gutom na mi. Nasaan na yung food?
So we have, these are your 3 contenders today. We've got Abby Marquez, Marta Narisma, and myself.
Sorry, who are you?
Erwan Heussaff.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's very handsome, huh?
Yeah. How are you guys feeling? Are you guys confident? Seeing Anne's answers to my questions in terms of what she expects from me. Because winner gets 100,000 pesos. I'm the one that fooled her.
Definitely.
Ano?
I still change my sandwich.
Okay, let's bring in the food, please. Okay, so we have 3 different dishes. We have a mushroom grilled cheese, we have a Japanese egg sando, and then we have a BLT.
For my dish, I decided to make caramelized onions and sauteed mushrooms with a few cheeses. So I've been cooking with Erwan for like 10 years now, and I noticed he likes his caramelized onions, he likes garlic, and he likes different sources of savory flavor. That's why I added mushroom. So hopefully this would confuse Anne, maybe. We're gonna start things off by caramelizing my red onions in butter. After that, using the same pan, I'm gonna add my mushrooms, saute them a bit until brown, and that's when we'll add more butter and garlic. Toast your sandwiches on one side, turn them over, and start piling on your cheese. Swiss cheese, cheddar, and some mozzarella. Followed by my caramelized onions and mushrooms. Covered it with another slice, turn it, and wait for the cheese to melt, then you're good to go. What you're looking for in this sandwich is for the cheeses that I chose, which is cheddar and Swiss, to go well with a hearty bread like this fluffy wheat bread that we got. Your main source of savory is not just the cheese, it's from the mushrooms, and you get that contrast with the sweetness from caramelized red onions. Medyo complicated, like... Let's see if this is gonna fool Anne.
Mushroom grilled cheese.
Mushroom grilled cheese. This is right up my alley. This is like a flavor I love. Super love the flavor of this sandwich. The bread is cooked to perfection, toasted to perfection. And of course the cheese and the mushroom and the onion combination is, for me, it tastes like a really good, like an onion relish. What I love about wheat bread as well is that it's full of fiber and iron and protein. So even if, let's just say, I want a quick eat, I know that it's still healthy, right?
For my sandwich, I'm gonna make Tamago Sando, which is a Japanese egg salad sandwich. This is very easy to make. First, boil 6 eggs, 2 of them for 6 to 7 minutes only for a soft boiled effect, and the rest will be boiled for 10 to 11 minutes. When done, place them in an ice bath to stop the cooking process, and slice the soft boiled eggs in half. For the rest of the eggs, just mash them in a bowl and combine with the dressing, which is just mayonnaise, mustard, salt, white pepper, and garlic powder. Optionally, you can also add ground black pepper. To assemble the sandwich, place the soft-boiled eggs on the bread and top with a hard-boiled egg salad. Top with another piece of bread and cut off the crust. Before serving, slice the sandwich in half for that beautiful cross-section and garnish with green onions. This looks really good. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fool Anne.
Okay, so Tamago Sando,
Tamago Sando.
very popular in Japan.
And how I like my bread served without it being toasted, just nice and
fresh.
fresh.
So stressed.
Because I want to know who made it.
We have like 2 viewers on feature. You're on Showtime like every day with like millions of viewers.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. So I love the fluffiness of the bread and of the filling. You preserve the fluffiness of it, but at the same time, I really love the filling as well. The eggs are cooked perfectly. The flavor is delicious. There's not too much mayo, which I love. So far I'm loving this. This could possibly be you.
So for my dish, I'm gonna make a play on a BLT. One of the reasons why I think a BLT might confuse Anne is because I don't necessarily cook a lot with bacon at home, and the BLT is such a simple sandwich. So I thought that this might confuse her a little bit, but I put certain twists in there that are very familiar in terms of how I like to season and make food. So hopefully my wife can guess my cooking. The first thing you're gonna do is really simple. We're gonna start with a cold pan and we're gonna cook down our bacon really slowly. I don't want this to be really crispy. When your bacon is at that point you want it, kind of still chewy but cooked through, take the bacon out, place your Monde fluffy wheat bread right in the pan and then toast that on both sides. You really want that bacon grease to just give all its flavor to the bread. Next, this is the most important part for me because it builds the T element of our BLT. Tomatoes, cherry tomatoes in a pan, a little bit of olive oil, some salt. That goes into a broiler or an oven at around 220 centigrades for about 10 to 15 minutes until fully blistered. Next thing we're gonna do is accentuate that tomato because Anne loves tomatoes. I'm gonna be making like a fluffy little ricotta type mix. So I have some sun-dried tomatoes, some ricotta cheese, some pecorino, some olive oil, some salt, pepper, some lemon juice, and a little bit of garlic just for that pungency. We're just gonna blend all of this together. You can do it in a blender, food processor, or use a stick immersion blender like I am today. We're waiting for this to get nice and red and nice and fluffy. Next, we're gonna be adding our fluffy ricotta, followed by our blistered tomatoes, which you can kind of push down a little bit to release their juices. Top that with some bacon, and then close out with some butterhead lettuce, and then close the whole sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, this looks beautiful. It feels classic with just a slight twist to it. I actually really think this is gonna confuse Anne.
This is the BLT.
Yeah.
I really like na kahit super toasted yung bread, you can still taste or feel the fluffiness that Monde Wheat Bread is known for. I don't know, the dressing? Do you call it dressing? Would you call it a dressing? Basta yung dressing, nanguhuli kung sino sasagot. Kung ano yung dressing, I really like it as well. It kind of has a smoky taste to it. Of course, the bacon is cooked perfectly. But I also love that the taste of the filling of the BLT doesn't overpower the bread. Because for me, the doneness of the bread when it comes to it being toast has to be perfect and not burnt. Can I have another bite?
Yeah.
I really know that this is an Erwan's. Because if he were to make a BLT, it wouldn't be too saucy.
Okay.
Or is this you?
You feel fairly confident you can assign a dish to one of us.
Alam mo kasi, feeling ko you're trying to make me confused.
Not at all.
No, okay, no, none of these are bad,
Feeling
right?
ko-
None of them were bad.
No, there's just something that I know you wouldn't make, and you wouldn't make this.
Okay.
Therefore, what if you made this knowing that I know you wouldn't choose this, and I would assume that you made these, kasi this is what you would make me at home. You could have made this.
I could have, yeah.
Yeah. Even the plating with all the onions.
The spring onions?
Yeah. You didn't make this. You did.
That's not the game.
What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do?
Parang process of elimination ba to?
You can't just wait for a reaction.
I don't-
You give the plate to who you think made it.
You didn't tell me that. Sana kasi nag-explain.
know.
I didn't know
One,
either.
3
Diba wala
cameras.
naman siyang sinabi
3
na
cameras.
ibibigay mo sa akin yung plato. You're gonna give me the plate.
Ivan's editing this, so Ivan, there's a part in this video you hear I say, assign the dish to who you think made it.
Yeah, assign it. It could be me saying it.
Assign it.
It doesn't mean bring the plate to the person.
So assign or give it.
Yes, yes,
I'll
yes.
be clear.
I'm gonna say you made this.
To me. Okay.
Because that's exactly your style. Clean, well plated, with a little bit of
Greens.
green garnish.
You don't have to keep eating, by the way. Clearly she has a favorite. We said,
It's not yours.
we said take a bite. This is what a bite looks like.
I'm gonna give you the BLT, and I'm gonna give you the mushroom, cheese, and onion relish.
So ako pala yung pinakamasarap yung san.
Apparently, you have a
I have
face.
a
Yung
biggest
ayaw
You
niya.
have a face that cooks well.
No, I'm just saying that you're a BLT kind of guy.
Now I don't
With
even
fries, like I feel like if we're gonna
Dang,
watch.
it's getting worse.
Self-esteem mo ba?
You're from the South, boy. Okay, ready?
It seems like you would also make this, and you could also make this without the dressing, the spread.
Dressing.
You would make this with like cheese, or did you make this?
Okay, ready? We exchange. 3, 2, 1. This is 0 points.
I
He had,
healthy
he had 3 chances to get 1 right. She got 0 right.
I'm so confident.
Absolutely
You know
none.
what? You know what? I
No,
had
okay.
a feeling you would have confused
Okay,
me.
you didn't like
And you always tell me you hate lettuce in your sandwiches.
True. Did you like this? No.
Diba? Sabi mo,
Did you
you
like-
hate lettuce in your
Wait a
sandwiches.
minute.
So why did you put lettuce in your sandwich?
Did you like it or no?
Okay lang.
I don't know if that's more insulting to me or you.
Both, I guess. I mean, we have each other. It's like...
For me, the only thing it lacked for it to be perfect is cheese.
But there's ricotta and there's pecorino inside the ricotta already.
Hindi.
How much more cheese
A
do you want?
BLT, you need to see the cheese. You made it a
Name-
social BLT.
Name me the Name me the 3 ingredients in a BLT.
Bacon, lettuce,
Tomato.
and tomato.
Where's the C?
Yes, but it needs cheese in there.
So clearly Anne and I have a lot to discuss at home. I have to feed her more so that she can understand how I cook and how I put sandwiches together, because I thought that that was pretty obvious, but clearly not obvious enough. But all sandwiches were good.
I knew it was you.
All
though.
sandwiches were good.
All sandwiches were good. I just wish everything had a little bit more cheese in it.
So all the dishes today showed you that you don't necessarily have to sacrifice taste or texture to make something really tasty.
Because with Monde Wheat Bread, it's surprisingly fluffy and surprisingly delicious.
Thanks for watching, guys. We have actually another video coming out in a couple of weeks where Anne actually tries out to make viral TikTok recipes. And we all remember how that went last time. Not so great.